Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So let's see what's happening for you guys. I do have a topic actually because Spirit keeps bringing it up. So we're going to be doing why people can't walk away from you. What is it about you that makes you irresistible? Why people can't get over you? Why they keep hanging around? All right, we're going to see what makes you unforgettable, why people could just not leave you alone. Why? We're going to see. We're going to see why people can't get over you. Oy. Let's see. We got a rune coming out, so we're going to see. We're going to see what it is right here. 21. All right, why can't people get over the collective? Why can they not walk away? All right. Water, balance, introspection, subconscious. It's a subconscious thing. It's also a spiritual thing. So these could be people that you have spiritual attachments with, soul ties, divine counterparts, things like this. You are medicine, okay? Tribulations, humiliation, they're humiliated. This is also a trial and tribulation. So people are meant to learn a lesson from you. This is also why they cannot walk away from you until they learn the lesson, baby. So you're here to teach people lessons. This is why they can't walk away. They're not allowed to just walk away. They must learn thy lesson. So let's see what's happening. Why can't people leave the collective alone? Why can't they walk away? Why? Let's see. Gemini energy, Mercury energy. Wow. So there's the Magician type energy. Gemini, Virgo. We have Gemini here twice and the 9th house Sagittarius. So yes, there is soul lessons here. Okay? This is why people cannot walk away from you. People may walk away, say, nah, I can forget the collective. No, it's easy. Walk in the park. They're nothing to me. Yeah, right. No. They wish. Okay? So yeah, there is major lessons here to overcome. They have to do some introspection with Mercury and Gemini. Okay? There are mental lessons here, communication lessons, okay? So there's definitely some deep spiritual lessons in which why people can't just walk away, why they can't just forget about you, okay? As annoying as that may be. So let's see, why can't people just walk away from the collective? What's going on here? We have increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, the boot. You might give them the boot, okay? Or they tried to give you the boot. We have fair man, dealings or relationships with a fair man. We have family sorrow. This is meant to heal some sort of generational patterns as well. They're meant to learn their lessons. These are people that just don't want to learn their lessons, honey. Okay? We have bull, plenty of material things. They also may want to take advantage of you. This is why that you're unforgettable. They cannot walk away is because of some sort of like you have a lot to offer. Okay? Just a lot to offer people. Why can't people just walk away from the collective? They thought they could, but they just can't. Let's see. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah, you're meant to bring change into people's lives. Okay? Whether they want it or not, you're just meant to bring change. You're meant to be some sort of catalyst in their life. Okay? And sometimes people just don't always want that. They don't want to change. They're stuck on stupid, or they just want that comfortability. Okay? Gemini and Mercury energy is giving that learning aspect as well. Same with the 9th house. There's a big learning aspect here. It's like your ancestors won't just let people forget. Nah, they think they can. They cannot. They're meant to learn lessons, and if they don't want to learn their lessons, that's fine. They're just not going to forget about you. Okay? So, let's see what's going on here. Why can't people just walk away from the collective? What makes them unable to walk away? Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. What's this about? This old boot. Wild, Wild West. Some of you guys could like Westerns. Yeah, see, apathetic. These are people that are very apathetic. They are one-sided. They only think about themselves. They don't think about you. We have unfriendly, okay? Keep your guard up. We aren't friends, and I may have a hostile attitude. There's the Gemini energy. Hostile thinking, hostile attitude, okay? Only caring about themselves, right? I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. They're only focused on themselves. This is why. So you come in as somebody who is like a catalyst, and these are people that are very selfish. Very selfish, very self-absorbed, don't care about other people's feelings, big pride, big ego. You come in to teach them a lesson about empathy. These are very unfriendly people. They have a hostile attitude. They're very selfish. They're one-sided. It's giving unrequited love type energy. Okay? And then they meet you, collective, and you bring this spice, you bring this passion into their life, and they think, oh, no, I can treat... So these people will treat you the same way. I can just get rid of them. They're nothing to me. It doesn't matter. And then they try and do that, but you're unforgettable. There's something about you. They just can't get you out of their head. They dream about you. They think about you constantly. These are people that are always in your energy, stalking your energy. They'll never let you know. They'll never let you know. Never. Their pride is way too big for that. They'll never let you know. But they're stalking you. You can feel it in your energy. Your ears could be ringing, okay? You could be getting dream messages about these people stalking you, looking you up. Okay? So why people can't leave? Well, there's a big lesson in their apathetic attitude. They're unfriendly, they're boundary, they're guarded, they think they can just use people and treat people like trash, and they cannot. And you come into their life to teach them this, okay? It's almost like they meet their match when it comes to you. Okay, what's this fair man? Dealings with or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair, or just lighter hair color. Light skin, light hair color. What's with this man here? This could be actually a masculine energy that just cannot leave you alone. So there could be a specific masculine, okay, that keeps coming in your energy. They said up and down, swore up and down. Nah, I don't care about collective. Nah, I don't give a shit about what they got to say. Wrong. They're all up in your energy. Okay, we're going to see why. Okay, they're meant to learn a lesson. What's this fair man? What's going on here? Support. Okay, I'm here to support and elevate. See, you are here to elevate this person. Okay, you are support. We have bad news. Unfortunately, there's something difficult I have to share with you. So now they want your support. After being apathetic with you, okay, so I guess this is going to turn into one of those reads. You do have a masculine energy here. That is all up in your energy still, constantly. Why can't they walk away? There's a lesson that they need to learn about being apathetic and just unfriendly towards you, mean, cruel, okay? Now they want your support. You are meant to support this person's journey. They may have some sort of bad news or things like this. You're supposed to support their awakening in some sort of way. What's this? Plenty of material things. I'm sorry. I feel terrible about what I did to you, and I owe you an apology. I'm sorry. Plenty of material things. This person sabotaged. They sabotage themselves for money, for assets, things like this, okay? They would rather have plenty of material things, and all right, we're going to see. Never mind. This message is turning out into like a collective about a specific person that wants to apologize. This is why they can't walk away, though. It's kind of like why... Same thing. Same. Let's see. All right, they sabotage themselves, okay? They want to apologize. They put money over something. They put materialistic things. They put pride and ego above you and your feelings, okay? We have plans here. Safe space, caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Safe space. I accept and respect you for who you are and ask only for the same in return. So there's some sort of change coming. We have plans. So there's plans here. Seeing you is a priority for me. I want to make plans with you to apologize. They want to apologize. A change is coming. I feel like this person feels like you are their safe space, yet they could not provide a safe space for you. So, you know, because someone was very apathetic. Okay, maybe you're being apathetic and you're focused on your own life and your own goals. Amusement. I find your stories comical and your life a source of entertainment. They're curious. They're curious and amused by you. Maybe you are focused on your own life. This person wants your support. They're sorry. Okay, I'm going to have to change the title of this read because they are bombarding me. So someone is amused by you. Okay, because you're focused on yourself. You're very apathetic towards this person. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You're focused solely on you. Okay? Yeah. Okay, let's see. What is going on? This This was supposed to turn out one way and it's turning out another. Well, that's reading the energy for you. What's this boot with apathetic and amusement? What's this? The sun. Yeah, you really are radiating. The Three of Cups. There's a group of people watching you, actually. Friends. People find your life to be amusing to them. Okay? Because you're focused on you. When you're shining brightly, you're very happy. You seem very happy at the moment. So who's this fair man that wants your support? Who's this fair man? Oh, the King of Swords. So a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could be heavy Gemini. Okay, a King of Swords. Someone who's very stoic, very emotionally unavailable. Wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles, though. Well, this person's single and abundant. But they want your support. You could also be single and abundant. Ten of Swords. There's a betrayal. A betrayal, honey. They were meant to learn a lesson. How do you know this person? Do you know this person that cannot get over? King of Pentacles in reverse. There we go. Plenty of material things. I'm sorry. And then we have the Three of Swords. So this was somebody who placed material assets above you, above your connection. They thought that you weren't going to be worth anything, do anything. They chose like the perceived safe route. They really were apathetic towards you. Now you're apathetic towards them. You're not really showing them any sort of emotion. You're not showing them any sort of reactions even. You're like kind of being, you're not even focused on it. You're focused on yourself. This person's very sorry. The King of Pentacles in reverse is definitely a materialistic, vindictive piece of shit. Okay? Somebody who will step on other people to get to the top. Places materialistic things and money above all, even morals. So this is somebody who treated you very, very poorly because of your status back then or when you knew this person. Okay? Now you're in the Nine of Pentacles and they want your support with this King of Swords. You're very honest and truthful. You're intelligent here as well. Okay? What's this? I'm sorry. Well, we could just keep these. This King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry. I feel terrible. What's this? I'm sorry. Bold. Five of Wands. So now they're going through some sort of conflict, fighting, chaos, drama. We have the World. They could be watching you online. I feel like this person is watching you online. This necessarily doesn't even have to be romantic per se. This could just be somebody who was a friend, a family member, a coworker, somebody who treated you like a piece of shit because of your status. Your perceived status against them. They were comparing your life versus their life, where you were going versus where they were going, that type of thing. So it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, although it could be. It could be. They want to apologize now because they're going through some sort of chaos, conflict, drama. There's distance in between you two, okay? Things will not always be this way. Safe space and plans. What's this caterpillar energy? They're going through a cocoon phase, I guess. Eight of Wands. Wow, they want to communicate. The Hierophant. You seem to be this teacher, though. This safe space teacher. They want to communicate something, or they want to receive some sort of communication from you. You are like, they need your support in some sort of way. Fancy that. Fancy that, eh? But you're focused on yourself. You're radiating, you're having fun, you're apathetic towards them, you're increasing your effort if you want to achieve your success. You're going after your goals, honey. So this person just feels like a burden to me. It does feel like a burdensome energy. There's a lesson around here. Okay? And the lesson here was plenty of material things. Judging somebody's status. Judging their financial status. Judging where they're at, what they have. This is why you don't talk shit about people. Because, like, say this was a coworker talking shit about you because of your perceived status. Both of you have the same job, but say one person lives a life of luxury and one person does not. You're both running for the same job. They talk shit about you, run amok about you, bully you because of your status, and then you end up becoming their boss. That type of shit. You know? Okay? So you are actually, there's a reversal of fortune that's happening right now. This is why people cannot walk away from you. They're also meant to learn a lesson about how they treat people, because this person could have been very apathetic and unfriendly towards you due to the status of your lifestyle at that current moment when you knew this person. March could be significant. Okay. So yeah, you guys. What is this communication about, though? What's the Eight of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. Seven of Cups. Options, choices, illusions. Well, that's a pair. We also have a King of Swords. Five of Wands. There is fighting. So you are coming off as someone who's very intelligent. I feel like you are this King of Swords. You could even be this fair person. Okay, just blonde, gray, or white hair, salt and pepper hair. You don't have to have that. You're just someone who's fair-skinned or like a masculine-y type energy. But this is the woman King of Swords. So you could actually just be a King of Swords, but a feminine. Don't put no genders on it. It's not. It's just somebody who's very intelligent and fair-skinned or light hair. Only take that if it resonates for you. I feel like those are just extra clues. We just have a masculine energy in either a feminine or a masculine man. Like, it doesn't matter. Just the feminine energy of the King of Swords. So someone who's above the Queen of Swords, very intelligent, very stoic, very planning, organizing. We have Gemini energy too, so there's something here about your communication. We did have the Hierophant as well with the Eight of Wands, so you could just be a very wise teacher. Okay, maybe somebody's in financial trouble now and they need your assistance, they need your support. Now, this person has something to tell you either about the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody who, okay, Hierophant. So there's something here about a marriage even. Okay. What's this Hierophant? What's the Queen and the King of Pentacles? There's conflict between the two. Queen of Swords. There we go. Okay, so here, well, I was just talking about that. Queen of Swords and the Hierophant here. Okay, so they're looking to you for support. They could be going through something with this, or they're either looking, because we have the Queen and the King of Swords, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, but the King is in reverse with the Five of Wands. So there's fighting going on with money. They want to say sorry for this. So this could have been a relationship, an ex. Okay. Now this King of Swords is looking for your support, Queen of Swords energy. I don't know if they plan to talk to you, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here with the Eight? Death card. So there's been a transformation. An ending here. They plan to, there's that Gemini energy. So they could be trying to manifest you. This person could be trying to manifest you. The Hermit and the Four of Cups. They feel a little bit lonely. I'm so lonely. I feel very like, with this energy, like, big deal. You know, like, I just feel bored in this energy. Like, I'm going to keep reading it, but it just feels like anticlimactic. Like, we've been here, done this. So it feels very anticlimactic, like, okay, and, like, you know, so we're going to just see what we can do with it. Yeah, okay, let's see. Sophie, get down. Don't you dare step on the computer. Stay there. She's like, keep going, all right, fine. What is with it? No! Stay off, you little shit. Stay there. You stay there. Alright, what's going on here then? It does feel boring. Not offering a rebuttal. They seek to only misunderstand. So yeah, they only sought to misunderstand you. Boring. I'm going to make this one a very short one, and then I'm going to do another one because fucking boring. Someone is thinking of connecting with you. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Oh, collective, I feel like this is how you feel in this energy. Oh, big deal. What's going on? Let's see. Grounded and patient in hope and faith. What's going on here? I'm going to do a fun one after this. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay, making a judgment call to drop what is yours not to carry. Okay, mastermind, awareness of a vision. See, you are a mastermind here. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're a mastermind in some sort of way. They want your support. Having the courage to tell someone how you feel about them or a situation. Okay, what's this? Fantasizing and daydreaming of the day. Boring. Getting all giddy? I'm not. Let's see. Okay, alright, I'll stop playing. Bug, I'll stop playing. Let's see. We gotta stop playing here. Okay. Someone needs to hear this, okay? So I'm just gonna fucking do it, alright? Let's see. Not offering a rebuttal, they seek to only misunderstand. What is this? Here we go. What's this? No. Knight of Swords, this Emperor. Oh, this is only wanting to argue. This is thinking before they even speak. Like, they don't even think before they speak. Not offering a rebuttal. Like, this person don't even... They only seek to misunderstand. Yeah, with that King of Swords, they don't think before they speak. They just kind of word vomit. Okay? Jesus, Murphy. Boring. Oh, this Emperor and the Strength card. Like, I'm over it already. All right, someone is thinking of connecting with you. What's this? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so they could be working on an offer here. All right. Well, someone's working on an offer here, collective. I feel like they're sorry. Like, maybe they better bring you some money. Because all they cared about was materialistic things. So, maybe Eight of Pentacles, or Page of Pentacles. Let's just hope they bring you some money. That's the only way to apologize to you, collective. For real. For real. They wanted to judge you and be all assholey. Please. Please. Anyway, they're working on giving you some sort of offer. Grounded and patient in hope and faith. Five of Wands. Well, here we go. King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry. Ugh, plenty of material things with this King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Swords. So 5-5. There's that envy. There's that sabotaging energy. They sabotage something. So grounded and patient and in faith. Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Eee. Ew, and here's the Five of Wands right here. King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel terrible. So they're trying to remain grounded and patient. With what? What's that about? What's Six of Swords? Okay, they're trying to gain, like, they're going through it here. Huh. They are going through it. And I told you, this is why they can't walk away from you. They owe you something karmically. Spirit is not going to let them forget about you. Because they owe you something. Maybe this motherfucking apology. Even if you don't want it, collective, they owe that shit to you. And your ancestors, they ain't gonna let them forget it either. Nah. What's this mastermind? This, oh, well, here we go. This King of Wands, or this Emperor. Here's the Death card over here. So the Death card's over here with plans and safe space. Things will not always be this way. This mastermind. Eight of Wands, the Death card, Queen of Pentacles. Mastermind, awareness of a vision. Okay, so this Emperor has now awareness of a vision. I don't get with the Death card. Well, here's that reconciliation energy with this Empress. So you are this Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, remember the kings, the Emperor has all the kings and the Empress has all the queens. So this does feel like a partnership that went. I don't even know if it was this could even be just a divine counterpart. That's a piece of crap. Boring. They want to reconcile with you, Empress. Okay. Oh. Like, you have this strength. Well, what's this Death card exactly? The Chariot, the Tower. Wow. Well, what exactly is this Death card here? What's this Death card? Well, we have marriage. Wow. Okay, so there was an ending to a marriage. They could have gotten married, this person. So the death card's the marriage here. An ending of a marriage. Tower. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. A change for the better. See? Plan, safe space, death card. So there was an end to some sort of safe space. A marriage of some sort. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who is either cheap or like married someone for money. Okay? How did these two fit in? Like, how does this person in the collective fit in? Ow. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. A parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Here's this amusement. Okay? They gossiped about all your secrets. I find your stories comical and your life a source of entertainment. Apathetic. They were apathetic, unempathetic towards you. And they were talking shit. Like, they used this to make them happy. I see. And they're angry about it. So this person's just a parrot. They're mad. This person was a piece of shit to you. Why do we have this I'm sorry then? They really just are, I don't even like this person. I just want out of here. Advice from a friend. Okay, so then now they need your advice. Listen, good advice from a wise person. So this person needs your advice, your support. King of Swords, the Hierophant. So this person needs your advice. A good advice from a wise friend. Like, what should I do? You look like you got your shit together, collective. So I feel like this person's now getting karma and they need your help. This is why they can't walk away from you. This is why they can't forget about you, because now they have family sorrow with a money path. They're going through, listen, parting ways, broken ring. Parting ways in either romance or business. This is a broken promise. The marriage. So now there's a weeping willow, family sorrow over a money path. Now they need your advice and they want to come back in and get your advice. At first, they said, you ain't going to be shit. I don't need you. You got nothing to offer. Talking shit, using your life as a source of entertainment to make them happy. Now all of a sudden they need your advice. They want your advice because you seem very wise and you know what you're doing. Okay? They feel like you would be a safe space. So they want to tell you, they want to plan something with you because there's an end here to this marriage and they don't know what to do about it. And they need your advice. They want, like, you could be an intuitive. All right? Having the courage to tell someone how you feel about them or a situation. The Nine of Wands. This is persevering. This is fighting for something. Persevering and not giving up. This is fighting for what they want. See, they want another cycle. Justice. This is karma. This is karma. So this is a change. Fighting for a change. Having the courage with the Strength card. Holding a vision. Oh my goodness. But they're a mastermind here. The ending of a marriage. They're a mastermind. Oh my god. What's the... Ten of Swords. Wow. A betrayal. What's this mastermind energy? Like, I don't know, collective. Temporary problems. So this is a temporary problem. Broken bridge. Yeah, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. This temporary problem. Unsuccessful outcome. Because they thought they were a mastermind and thinking that they can get everything that they want. They thought they had this brilliant plan. This is someone who is very greedy and materialistic. They thought they had this brilliant plan and that they were untouchable. And they used you as a source of entertainment and they used you as like... They were very apathetic and unfriendly to you. Okay? Now they see you as wise and they need your advice. Because this temporary problem, they had an unsuccessful outcome to this problem that they have. They had this vision. They thought they had this whole vision and this whole scheme going on that they are, okay, this is how things are going to go and blah, 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 blah. And it did not go that way at all. At all. Now they need your advice. They want to apologize. They need your advice. Please help me. What was the relationship dynamic between you and this person that was unfriendly towards them? Okay, recognition and reward for merit. Could have worked with this person. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you're actually this person's spirit guide. This is why they want advice from you. Honor and respect will come to you. So reward for merit, honor and respect will come to you. A spiritual guidance, a spiritual guide. There's that Hierophant energy. So someone needs your guidance. Wise advice. So the relationship dynamic between the two of you is you're their guide, their spiritual guide. Okay, whether or not you are an intuitive or whatever, you are meant to guide them in some sort of way or protect them from some sort of harm. What was the past energy between you and this person? What was the past? Okay, we have fair woman, fair man. Okay. Relationship. This is like, could be an ex. Great worry over nothing. A whale. What do you mean, great worry over nothing? Scissors, getting together with friends and disappointment. So this could have been a friend. Pay attention to your work. Yeah, you could have worked with this person. You could have worked with this person. You could have been co-workers to friends, okay? You could have had a lot of worries over things with this person. What is with the amusement then? Amusement, the sun. Victory. Okay, victory in some endeavors. So your life is coming out victorious here. Okay. Maybe they look at your shit to make them happy. Danger, especially in money matters. Yeah. Tiger, doing something risky, see? So they were talking shit about what you do to make money. And now all of a sudden their life is falling apart. What do you know? What do you know? So they're having danger in money matters. Okay. Increase your effort. Apathetic. I prefer to remain focused. Maybe they need to listen. I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. And then we have amusement. I find your stories comical and your life a source of entertainment. This person needs to start focusing on their shit. They're too focused on you. And this person really needs to start focusing on their shit because they're in big shit here. So they decided to not focus on their own life and instead solely focus on you. And, you know, I don't know what was said about you, but this person did not focus on their own life. They were hella focused on you, and now their own life is falling apart, and now they really need your help. So they were too focused on you to see the problems growing in their own life, and now their problems are so big that now their whole structure and foundation is falling apart because they were way too focused on you. What you had going on. I don't know if they probably were making fun of you or they were talking shit or doing shit, okay? And now they didn't even notice that the tower was about to fall in their own life. Now the tower is falling in their own life and they need to get some sort of advice from you. They want to apologize to you because now they're getting nothing but bullshit. So they need your advice now. So at first they used you as a source of entertainment, making fun of you, doing all of this and all of that. Okay, not noticing the bullshit that was brewing in their own life because they had too much focus on you. Now that's going down. And now they want to contact you, connecting with you. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Maybe you offer services or shit. They only seek to misunderstand this Knight of Swords Emperor. This whole mastermind. They think they're a mastermind. They only seek to understand or misunderstand. So I don't know what this mastermind Emperor is planning to do with you. Like, what is this mastermind planning to do with the collective? Like, yeah, Ace of Swords. There's the 2 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Tell you the truth, maybe, about this relationship. Tell you the truth about what happened. Tell you the truth about how they feel. We have the 8 of Wands, okay, the Hermit, the Moon, the 5 of Pentacles. They want to come in and tell you the truth. What's the misunderstanding then? They only seek to misunderstand with that Knight of Swords. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So 2 of Wands, or 2 of Swords. Okay. So this is coming up as lies, deceit, sneaky, treachery. Okay, this mastermind energy. 2 of Swords, they're blocking that. Okay, so this seems over and done with. Not offering a rebuttal. They want to come in and mend things. They don't even want to offer a rebuttal. Like, they just want to come in and say their piece. Like, this person really needs your fucking help, bro. Tower, the Devil, and the Hierophant, or the Hermit. Getting all giddy. What do you mean getting all giddy? The Star. Well, they're definitely watching. Four of Swords. They want to heal something. I feel like this person's getting excited. That's fucking weird. This person's getting all excited. Why the Star? Oh, the High Priestess. What's the Star? The Devil, bro. And the Moon. Well, that's not good. Five of Pentacles. Getting all giddy. What's the Devil and the Moon? Oh my, Three of Pentacles. Oh gosh. This is like teamwork, collaboration. There's like hidden toxicity here. This is like hidden codependency or subconscious codependency. My God. My God. My goodness. What's this now? What's the Moon and the Devil? Bro. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, come on. Like... I have no patience for these toxic ass. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Exactly. They have hidden, very hidden toxic shit here. A mastermind. See, I knew it, bitch. All of a sudden, you need the collective's help. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Listen, this person is nothing but a walking bankrupt sign. Okay? Everywhere they go, they just bankrupt people. The fuck? Yeah, box. You will receive a gift. That's that Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to be receiving a gift, but don't be tempted to lower your standards. This person's going to tempt you. Yeah, money. Beware of greed. This King of Pentacles in reverse. This Emperor. Don't be tempted to... This gift of money. Greed, though. The Devil and the Moon, greedy little piggy King of Pentacles in reverse. This gift of money, though, isn't that funny? Shark, take care. There'll be a loss of material wealth. Oh! That's scary. The Devil and the Moon. Major challenge to overcome. Jesus. Getting all giddy. Why getting all giddy? The Star there. March and career. This younger man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone's viewing you as a star. See, I told you March could have been significant. Could be an Aries. Career, though. And we have a younger man here. Someone is greedy. Don't be tempted to, like, this gift here. Who the fuck? Dagger, fear, worries, intense situations. See here, worry over nothing. This fair man and fair woman, this support. Someone needs your help. The end of a marriage. Someone was very greedy. So what? The Three of Pentacles is working something out? What's the Three of Pentacles? This person, July, successful outcome to your problem. See, working together. A sincere wish will be granted. So they need your help with this devil shadow energy, this greed. See, King of Pentacles in reverse. They might even want like some sort of, what was it? Like a gift? Like they need your help here. You know, that's crazy, bro. Can you imagine if some fuck just come in and ask you for money because they need your help? After doing all of that? What? That's crazy. Don't even. Like, this greedy ass King of Pentacles in reverse. They are thinking that there's going to be a successful outcome to their... Yeah, someone will try and make you do something against your will. A period of feeling down and frustrated. Danger, especially in money matters. Oh my God. Spiritual guidance. Listen, this person's having hella money problems. Yeah, making a judgment call. Dropping what's not yours to carry. Bro, this person's having hella money problems. Four of Swords. Okay, that's that getting all giddy. Making a judgment call to drop what's not yours to... There's the Sun. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Wait a minute. Making a judgment call to drop what is not yours to carry. Queen of Pentacles, Death card, Queen of Pentacles. Ending of a marriage. Dropping what is not yours to carry. This Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this King of Pentacles was carrying this Queen of Pentacles financially. Now they need your advice. There's something here going on about fucking money. Maybe someone took them for all that they're worth. The Page of Wands. Tower, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Now they're dropping what's not theirs to carry. This Queen of Pentacles. So that we have a King of Pentacles in reverse dropping a Queen of Pentacles. This is a marriage. They want to say sorry now because this person, this Queen of Pentacles, they sucked them dry. Sucked them fucking dry, bro. Oh. Now they need your help, collective. They need your guidance. They need your help, bro. That's that shadow side, the moon. This is someone's shadow. They need your help to clear and fix up their shadow. You must be a healer of some sort, collective. I'm talking to some sort of like guider, like a guidance, like a counselor, therapist, money specialist, business partner. Like you just know things. You're a healer of some sort. They need your help financially, like how to heal their, what is this shadow? Like their money. Four of Pentacles. How to save their money. Like this person is down bad. This person. Two of Wands. They have a plan though. Queen of Wands. Here's longevity. See? This is like broke. Broke, honey. Homeless broke. Yeah, homeless broke, hun. I'm telling you, someone milked someone dry, bro. Someone milked them dry. And they need your help on how to fix this situation. They got into this situation because of their shadow. Because of their, well, I'm going to marry for money. Well, I'm going to just do this because they have more money. Ended up marrying for money. Ended up doing this. They're dropping what is not theirs to carry, which is they wanted to marry for money. So this person was the same way. Money, 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 milking them dry. So now they're dropping what's not theirs to carry. Like, I'm sick of doing this. Like, I can't do it anymore. I'm like losing my health trying to provide this lifestyle for you. Yeah, you have money. Yeah, we have money, but you expect all the extravagant things. Money, 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 money. This is what happens when they marry for money. Now they want to drop that, but this person sucked them dry, honey. Like every penny. Now they're probably homeless. And they need your advice. They need your help. This person only sought to misunderstand you. Knight of Swords and the Emperor. Or it was unsuccessful. Something was very unsuccessful. This vision they had was very unsuccessful. This marriage bringing them all this luxury and lavish lifestyle things. Absolutely reverse happened. Absolutely milked motherfucking dry. Fantasizing and daydreaming of the day. Ten of Pentacles. Now they're fantasizing and daydreaming of the day that they can live in the Ten of Pentacles. They sure the fuck didn't find it there. Now they're fantasizing, daydreaming. Oh, what it would be like to actually have the Ten of Pentacles. This King of Swords. Here's the Page of Pentacles. See? Listen, support. Daydreaming of the day they actually have support. King of Swords. Fair woman, fair man, great worry over nothing. So someone's worried about, and they're daydreaming about the day they can actually get together. King of Swords and this Page of Pentacles. Someone's thinking of connecting with you. They're daydreaming of the day that they can actually connect with you and have this true Ten of Pentacles energy. But like this person discarded you, went and got married for money, ended up the reverse happening, ended up broke and busted. That person took everything, milked them absolutely dry. Now they want to come to you for help, and they're thinking and daydreaming of the day that they can have this Ten of Pentacles with you, this life of luxury, because you're probably in the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Because what's this collective's energy? Like, where are they at right now? The Moon. The Moon and the Six of Swords. You're not, no. Yeah, Queen of Wands, honey. You got longevity here, baby. This Six of Swords and the Moon, you're keeping your peace. This Moon energy, you're not fucking with it. That shadow side, you are in the energy of moving away from this. Like, you've been there, done that with this. You're not, I feel like you're not even thinking about it. Or you're in the energy of helping people move away from this shadow energy. Because we do have this spiritual guidance and, yeah, here we go, Empress and the Three of Cups. So you are this angel. You are this angel. So where is your energy in this? You are like the teacher here. Okay, and they're fantasizing and daydreaming of the day, like that they can learn from you. Because you're the Empress. They want to reconcile something. They want to come in and apologize. So this person obviously, here's the Ace of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles. They want to offer you something small because Four of Pentacles, they're broke. They can't really do much. So they want to offer you something small. Oh, how messy is that? Should have got a prenup. What's their intentions with the collective, though? They are definitely... Goodbye. Yeah, the moment has come to part ways. Our paths are diverging. It's time to let go. I may step in and try and influence or control your life. I'm certain I know best. I don't think you're going to deal with this person. They're going to try and meddle. Because listen, they're still in their shadow. The Moon and the Devil. And they're wondering why they're in this position in the first place. Can you imagine? Yeah, future, past. Which one are you going to pick? The future or the past? Sure the fuck won't be the past. The fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. They just want to... No, hell no. That's that Six of Swords collective. You ain't got nothing to... No. I feel like you're going to say goodbye to this person. Laughter. Yeah, you're going to be laughing. Honestly laughing. You will just honestly be laughing at the... Like, at this welcome. You think I'm just going to welcome you back? Like, what the fuck? You honestly will laugh. And say, yeah, okay, goodbye. Wow, the audacity. Well, then how are you the spiritual guide? Like, how are you supposed to help them out? Like, no, this is what they're seeking. They want to apologize to get your advice so that you can help them out. Gaslight. Bitch. I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality and growth. They want to gaslight your growth and obligation. Honey. Yeah, right, bro. They're going to gaslight you and say, and they're going to say that they want this growth and they want to the obligation. Deceit. Yeah, right, bro. Get real. This person wants to come in for your advice. Yeah, right, sage advice. No, they don't, collective. They want this loan because they're a broken, busted ass. Yeah, right, kid. Brag about, like, nah. Get out of here. Hell nah. This person, yeah, right. The audacity of some people. Can you believe it, collective? Can you actually, you know what? I actually can believe it because people are, sometimes they amaze me at the things they do. They amaze me at the things they do. And this person has the audacity to come back into your life after being that much of a, you know? Now they want to gaslight you and say they need your help and to make all these great decisions and to grow and stuff like that. You ain't that stupid. Just be careful or else you're going to have danger and money matters here. This person is just going to bring chaos. They're going to lie and say they need your advice because you're at this really high top. You're the Empress energy. You're moving away from the Moon energy. You're not in your shadow. You've healed, you've grown, you're focused on you. You don't need this shit. And this is their plan here. Their plan is to come and ask you for all this advice. And yeah, I want your advice. And they're just going to gaslight and they're gaslighting your growth. Like, hello? And then they're going to end up taking you for everything or trying to take you for everything. Yeah, right, bro. Hell nah. The audacity. So this is pretty much why people cannot walk away from you. They're still learning their lesson. They're still learning. And you want to know what's funny? Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. They think that you're just going to give to them. Hell nah. So this is why people can't walk away from you, collective. Because they feel like they can still take from you. And their lesson here is when this person comes back in to try and take from you again, and you say, hell nah. I think that's when the lesson will be solidified. So the reason why people can't let go of you is because they need to learn a lesson, and they still think that they can use you. They still think that they can come back in and just gaslight you and use you and say that they need your wise advice and this and that. Hell nah. Hell nah. That's why they can't walk away from you. Because they still gotta learn their lesson. They're still trying to do the same shit that they did with this broken up marriage. They're going to try and do the same shit to you because they left you to go marry someone for money. That didn't work out. They got broken, busted. Meanwhile, they're getting broken, busted. You were elevating. Now they want to come in and do the exact same thing that they did to that person and come and do it to you because now you're elevated. They still haven't learned the lesson. And you are going to say what? Hell fucking nah. Hell nah. And then maybe they'll learn their lesson. Or they're going to go find another motherfucker. You know? Damn. Anyway, collective, that was your reading. Holy. If that resonated with you guys, hit up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.